Hey guys, it's Overlord here, back with another review, and today we're looking at DC Universe Classics Wave 20 Sinestro. He comes with the head of Necron, and he is, of course, probably most people's favorite figure from this wave. Now, I do want to mention that, well, you're really going to need this guy for Necron, because if you don't have him, you do not get this awesome looking head sculpt. So in other words, no Sinestro, no head. No head, no awesome, well, no awesome Necron, because who can really have a headless Necron and deal with it? Mine doesn't have arms and I can't deal with it. Although that's probably a little bit more important than a head, but who cares? But Sinestro here, I do know a little bit more about. He is, of course, a Green Lantern villain. He is in the Yellow Corps, and I think the Yellow Corps stands for evil. Something like that. But he always kind of reminded me of a red version of the Leader from Marvel, the Hulk villain. I don't know. He just sort of does. He looks like a red version of the Leader. And whenever I hear his name, I automatically think Sinister, because it's obviously got the first three letters of word Sinister. So obviously I knew that he was going to be a bad guy. And he was also in the Green Lantern movie, which I think he was a bad guy in that too, so not really sure. Whether or not he was in the Green Lantern show, I don't think he was. I don't remember either, but he does come with this little yellow lantern, and I need to get it out of his hand. Put him back there. And show you this. This is basically a yellow piece of plastic. And looks pretty good, to be completely honest. Well, yeah, it's it for that. So let's take a look at the figure. The detailing's nice. I like the head sculpt. The head sculpt definitely screams Sinestro to me. And it also screams the Leader for whatever reason. There's the back. It's mostly just black hair. His little number thing is also on his foot. So that is cool. He also has the little ring molded and painted into his hand there. Focus on that, you stupid camera. Doesn't want to focus, but you got a good look at the ring. He's got a little strap on his bicep there. Kind of reminds me of something. I don't know. It's kind of reminiscent of the Nazi band where they had the Nazi symbol on it. I don't know. It's just on the same arm too, so I'm not sure if that's what they were basing that off from or what. But that's just the thing I thought of when I saw that. And he's got some nice gold lining. Is that gold lining on the boots there? Yes it is. He has a little bit of gold lining on the boots. I'll do this so you can see it. There you go. You can see that a little better. See it on here? Yep, he's got some gold lining on his gauntlets there. Or they are gold. Something like that. Of course, he's got that on the other side. There's a look at the back. And of course, he's got the Yellow Lantern symbol, and this collar I believe is a separate piece, and it almost looks like a different color plastic, but could be wrong. But let's go over articulation. He's got a pin and socket head. He doesn't look up. Oh yeah, he does. He doesn't really look down. He looks up quite a bit though. but he can swivel his neck and look around, swivel his head and look around. He's got an ab crunch. He can do this, be like, "Oh, look at me, I'm so jacked," or make himself look like a doofus on camera. It's this guy right here, behind the camera. But he's also got pin and socket shoulders, swivel in the bicep, hinged elbows, swivel in the wrists, swivel in the waist. Trying to line that up there. Yep. Pin and socket hips. They'll go forward and back, in and out. And he's got a hinge in the knee and a hinge in the foot. So that's it for articulation and really the figure, but let's do a size comparison here. Shoot. There we go. I'll just put him in the back there and try to get him like he was before. There we go. And we will compare him to two regular size figures because he's so special. Here is Hawk. And he's actually quite a bit taller than Hawk. He looks like. There's Dove. He's quite a bit taller than her too, so that's crazy how that worked. Set them back up here without knocking everything over and creating an apocalypse of action figures. Sticking Dove, she doesn't like to stand sometimes. There. And of course, here he is next to Necron. And of course, Necron will tower over him like he does everybody else, because he's, from what I hear, probably one of the biggest DC UC figures, which is cool. But Sinestro here overall is a really good figure, and I would highly recommend him. Whether you want Necron or you just want him, or if you just want to pick up a Sinestro figure. I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10. My only flaw is that he holds the lantern a little loosely, and his head could look down a little bit more, but that's about it. So overall, he's a good figure. I would recommend him, and yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and stay tuned. I got more reviews on the way, and don't forget to comment, like, share, and favorite this video if you want. And you can follow me on Twitter or friend me on Facebook, whichever you prefer. And stay tuned. Like I said, I got more videos on the way, so hope you guys will stick around for those. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace.